of the bottle. I think I'm a special one.
What's going on, everyone? I'm Andrew Schauder.
I'm Tyler Stores.
And we're back with Sending Off Sports. It's been a while since I had Tommy. You missed you on the set, man.
I miss you too.
Stop. Where'd you go? You on vacation? Went to Mykonos?
No, I've been working a lot.
Oh, okay. Working out?
Not working out, just working, trying to make some.
Wow. That's what it's all about. And speaking of, there was a lot of this spent today on the Premier League Transfer Deadline Day. Let's talk about the big ones first, the big fish. Courtois to Real Madrid in exchange for like 35 million, and then Kovacic on loan with no option to buy.
35 million, that's good, especially in this day and age.
For a keeper like that, that's a steal.
A keeper like that.
Hey, what do you?
I don't think he's all that.
Courtois?
You think he's top 5 in the world?
Golden Glove winner? 100%.
Golden Glove, he didn't deserve Golden Glove. He didn't deserve the Golden Glove. Pickford should have won it.
Listen, he had some really big saves.
So did Pickford. So did Pickford.
Yeah, but he's not better than Courtois.
But we're talking about the tournament, and I'm not saying Pickford is better than Courtois.
He's a proven winner with Chelsea.
Yeah, because Chelsea, they have a good team. But I would take so many goalies in just the Premier League.
Who?
I would take Becker, Ederson.
Ederson.
Yeah, he's a proven winner. He's a proven winner. He's a proven winner.
But look at his team.
But look at Chelsea's team when they won. They had the best team when they won too. Chelsea had the best team when they won.
He's also getting backed up. He's also getting backed up by Claudio Bravo. Who's backing up Courtois? Caballero? Stop.
That doesn't
Baldy?
matter.
Mr. Clean?
We're not talking about backups. We're talking about top goalies right now. Becker, Ederson.
Okay.
I didn't even mention De Gea. Don't get me started how much De Gea is better than
He's definitely
Courtois.
better. Didn't show it in the World Cup when it mattered, but definitely he's better.
Karius? No, not Karius.
Hey, respect to Liverpool fans, huh? Anfield?
Yeah, I saw that.
Hey.
But
never walk alone.
But no, and we gotta talk about the guy that just signed.
Who?
Chelsea, the goalkeeper as his replacement.
Kepa Arrizabalaga.
Oh my God.
What'd you think about the fee?
I think
another
same thing
breaking the goalie record again.
Buffon was the most expensive goalkeeper for over 6,000 days. Becker lasted 20 days, and he got beat out by a guy who really. You would have never spoke about him before, you know.
I was gonna
especially for that much.
Do you think he's a suitable replacement? Because Chelsea were only going to let Courtois go if they got a backup, and for that price tag,
he's definitely better than we expect. You know, he's going to be good. Obviously, he's going to. But the price tag is just.
It's unbelievable. I mean, but who knows how much?
I think they should have got Kasper Schmeichel.
Oh yeah. No,
I think they should have got him.
That's what I predicted. I can't believe he's still in Leicester.
Yeah, I think he would have been a better.
Hey, 100%. All right. So speaking of Leicester, they maintained to manage Harry Maguire. There's a lot of talks. He was linked with United and Tottenham. They just swung and missed, huh? Shot blank.
Especially Man U. I don't think Tottenham really tried.
You think they were content with like the squad? Yeah. I mean, they have some good players.
They didn't lose anybody big.
We'll see. I think they need a player like Dele Alli to take a big step up.
Yeah, he can't take steps down. He's got to go up. I think it's big that they kept Alderweireld.
Yeah.
And they didn't lose him because Man U wanted him, and they never got an offer apparently.
Yeah, 100%.
So I think Man U really slacked by not putting an offer in. They focused on Maguire so much they didn't. They tried to get Godin last minute, but it didn't work.
There was also a lot of talks that Barcelona were going to swoop in for Paul Pogba.
Yeah. As a Barca fan, I wouldn't mind him going there. You know.
They had an insane summer.
They gave 50 million. They offered 50 million. Yerry Mina and Gomes, and Man U turned it down.
Wow.
I think Man U probably should have took it.
All right, so speaking of Yerry Mina and Andre Gomes, they went to Everton. You know, I was shocked.
Sigh of relief for Barca fan.
Gomes?
Get rid of both of them, honestly.
On FIFA, it's a different story, but in real life...
This is real life. Yeah, FIFA, I don't know what... 89, 87 they go up to each.
Hey, but listen, and then, you know, speaking as a Colombian, we saw what Yerry Mina did in the World Cup. He's dominant.
In the air.
6'5", dominant.
Scored 3 goals.
But, again, Barca definitely isn't the club for him.
No.
And his style of play.
He played a game for Barca, and the other team scored 4 or 5 goals on them.
But unless Everton now has this big plan with Bernard, also another signing,
Lucas Digne, another Barcelona player.
And then who they just signed with the beak? Richardson.
For 50 million. I don't know about that guy.
Maybe they have some plan going. A lot of clubs are spending big in the Prem these days.
Fulham, 100 million. They just came up from second division.
Some of the big signings: Luciano Vieto, Joe Bryan, and Sergio Rico out of Sevilla. He's a very.
They also got Andre Schürrle.
Yeah. Wow.
World Cup winner.
Wow.
On loan, but still they got him. He's gonna be good
I
for
feel
them.
like nowadays, if a lot of loans you usually buy.
Yeah.
Besides like Ronaldo Sanchez going to Swansea, like he's not going to stay at Swansea. All right, who else? I mean,
Wolves, I think made a.
Wolves.
They got
I think they spent
Rio Patricio,
11 or 12 players, like 64 million.
João Moutinho.
Yeah.
They got Ruben Neves, who's been there last year.
Yeah. Scored a screamer last season.
Yeah, they did. I think they're gonna really turn some heads, that team.
Wolves, yeah.
They're my sleeper team for this upcoming season. Maybe.
Yeah, no, it's going to be a very interesting
Seventh.
season. Especially Fulham. Like, where the hell did I come out? I guess it's just overseas money, you know, probably some Singapore investor.
Who knows?
It's true. I mean, all right, so a couple other big name late deals that are waiting confirmation. You never know with the paperwork. I remember a few years ago when David De Gea was supposed to come to Real Madrid and they didn't finish the paperwork in time. I don't know how you're a club that big, but, you know, a few big deals. Zuma to Everton. It's a possibility. What do you think about that?
I don't think it really matters that much if they get him or not.
You don't like Zuma?
No, I don't think he's ever gonna pan out the way he.
But who knows if that potential seems to be true? He goes to Everton already. We named a couple big names. They might have a plan in the works, and that you have Pickford back there. Who knows what he's going to turn into after that World Cup?
Yeah, I'm surprised they held on to him. Honestly,
yeah,
they're not coming off a good season.
Now
either.
that I'm thinking about the World Cup, I'm thinking about players like Trippier also going back to Tottenham. He just had an amazing World Cup.
Right. Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
Son was solid. Loris, besides the final, he was like, you know.
I think Tottenham are really content with not spending money.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna buy some players in January, but
yeah, probably. Who else? All right. If you play FIFA, you definitely know this guy, Fosu Mensah, 6'3", can play center back, can play right back. There's talks he might go to Fulham as well. I mean, Fulham this season, it's been like FIFA when you get in the top right in the catalog, the financial takeover.
Yeah. Well, also, what do you think about Kovacic going to Chelsea?
Kovacic going to Chelsea. Listen, that's a player who
he never plays
very
wherever
solid.
he is.
I just think
it has potential.
I just think it's unfortunate that he's growing up right now in the golden generation of Croatian football.
Yeah, but
mainly in the midfield. And then he was also around Madrid.
If he was good enough, they would have played three in the middle with those three. If he was good enough.
Yeah.
He clearly didn't play enough in Madrid. Didn't play at Inter when he was over there.
Well, now he's going to a team.
Now he's going to a team where there's better midfielders again. Kante and Jorginho are the best players there. So
Kante's the best, probably the best in his world right now at his position and his role.
Yeah,
I know you want to say Busquets, but like the World Cup,
Okay, well, Busquets has a World Cup too, but
let's talk recency. Yeah, but he's getting a little older. I mean, Barca, you can't even talk about that. It's almost a different team now. Once Messi's gone, it's going to be a completely different club. Philosophy.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
That's true. And I mean, we almost forgot to talk about your favorite player, Danny Ings.
Oh,
Southampton. What do you think about that? Like Ingsy?
Maybe he'll have a good season. Who knows with that guy? You know.
Yeah.
Injury prone.
Yeah, he's on the fray. I think also a player to look out for. Maybe Daniel Sturridge gets a little playing time, a little.
No, I think he was very good when he had Suarez with him in Liverpool. I don't think. No, I don't like that.
Come on.
Keep that. I don't. No, don't do that again.
But listen, one thing I will say about Kovacic,
his potential.
It'll be interesting to see. It's also a loan with no option to buy, so he could come back to Real Madrid, which is also very good news for us because Kroos and Modric, they're not getting any younger.
Especially Modric.
It's true. Do you think he's gonna go into
no? Don't say Inter. No.
Who knows, man?
No.
Juve got Ronaldo, and no one expected them.
Yeah, but he's not going to Inter.
As the great Zlatan once said, in football, you never know.
He's not going to Inter.
Come on.
He's not going to Inter. I hope he goes to Inter, but he's not going.
One team we haven't spoke about because I feel like we spoke about most teams. We talked about City and their depth. How do you think Arsenal did this transfer window?
Oh, really good actually. They got a Greek guy. So you don't lose when you get a Greek guy. Socrates.
Maybe if this was 2004. Otherwise, I think you want in Greeks and soccer, you want to keep far away from each other on the professional level at least.
Yeah. All right, buddy. But no, he was a good signing though. He was captain of Dortmund.
Papadopoulos.
You said that right. Congratulations. They got a good goalie, Leno.
Yeah.
They got the midfielder. What's his name?
Talking about the one with the tattoos, right?
Yeah, a lot of soccer players have tattoos.
Is he Uruguayan?
He is. Yeah.
Oh my
Lucas.
God. I know exactly who you're talking about. I think
he's a good player.
I think also them getting Loki as their coach. You know what I'm talking about? Do you ever watch the movie Thor?
Yes, he does look like Loki.
Thor's brother, Unai Emery, that is Loki. That's a fact. Now that they're moving on from, at one point, the great and legendary, but definitely overdue his departure, Arsene Wenger.
Arsene.
He's a player with a lot of qualities, prestige. That's my Arsene Wenger impersonation. But listen, I'm Andrew Schauder.
I'm Thomas Pastores.
And this was our Premier League and Transfer Deadline review.
I effed that up.
Thank you.
Second.